Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Emily and Ryan, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this celebration of their marriage. It's wonderful to see so many old friends and family, and also renew those friendships forged in the bars of Prague. With the sunny weather earlier in the week, I was hoping to say that it foretold sunny times to come. Then we had that stormy weather, and I thought perhaps it's better not to mention the weather foretelling anything. For Emily and Ryan, today has been a day of commitment. And for me, it's been a very proud day to walk this beautiful woman down the aisle. But it's also been a time for reflection. And I think back to that evening when Emily came to see me and told me that she got a boyfriend called Ryan. He loves to hear the sound of my voice. And I thought, that's a good start. It came as no surprise when Ryan rang me up one evening and suggested we walk the dogs together. And halfway around, he asked Emily's hand in marriage. Without hesitation. Are you sure? But he assured me he was concerned of nothing else in his life. So that brings us to where we are today.
Family, friends, and Terry. Before we begin, I'd just like to quote Emily from a few days ago. I only finished my speech this morning, which this movie will be no great surprise. I believe everything to the last minute or since I did everything at all. But Emily's words were, "Today's my day, so smile, look happy and keep your mouth shut." First of all, I'd like to thank Andrew for his kind words, and I know that everybody in this room knows how special Emily is, and I mean the word special. Special, the right family are. If you don't know, I'm sure you'll know about it today. How strangely odd they are. They must be odd to welcome me to their family over the last kind of 4.5 years. It was 4 years last World Cup, and that's kind of how I. I'd also like to thank again Andrew and Suzanne for kind of creating this fine woman that you see. If it wasn't for them, I almost said Mandy then, we wouldn't be here. But today is kind of the day that I've been waiting for my entire life, and there is nobody I would rather be spending my life with over the next 5-10 years. I'd also like to thank John and Mandy John for doing the invites. Luckily you all made it today, not on the 22nd, which is the first set of invites would have been 2 weeks too late. And Mandy for doing the decorations and the trees outside and the kind of creative input. If it wasn't for all these kind of people in this extended family which I now part, we wouldn't be here today. We kind of go over my speech a little bit here. I'd like to thank my parents, June and Lynn, for my upbringing. I'm 27 years old. I've had the best upbringing I could ever imagine. Everything I've ever wanted, I've always got, which some of you might think are spoilers. But my parents have done absolutely everything for me, and if me and Emily have children in years to come, if they're half of the upbringing as me, my sister Emily, then I'm sure they'll do alright. And the reason I chose a girlfriend called Emily was for my dad, really. Because know him, he's not very good at names. Thank you to my mum and dad, who are the best parents anybody could ever. On to the bridesmaids. I'd like to thank Jen, Charlotte, Emily and Hannah for looking fantastic today. I know it's been a challenge getting you all to get you to the bridesmaids and get you in the kind of right outfits and things, but Andrew said to me earlier he's not seen before chorus swimming since he was in Prague. That's my dad being seconded, so thanks that he got his glasses with him. But you look fantastic today, and I think you've done a great job with the colours, and if I could have chosen your dresses, they'd probably been see-through, but... So please go raise our glasses to the bridesmaids. So I'd like to thank Chris for all his help. Over kind of helping with Wendy and sorting things out and ferrying William about because he won't drive anywhere. And also William, my best man. We've known each other since, in the words of my dad, he used to come to my house in a matchbox. He started coming to our house when he was about 1. I'm 27, William's 27 this year. You know, we've known each other for 26 years, and he's the greatest friend I've ever asked for, and there's nobody else I would rather have. And almost finally, Emily, my bride, or my new wife. What can I say about her? She has a very peculiar fashion sense. Now, what I think is fashionable than what she wears sometimes are not. Didn't know what to expect today when we watched like big Greek wedding, wedding programs, and I've been kind of thinking in my kind of head what her dress will look like, and when I kind of turned around today and saw her come up the aisle, she just looks so good. You know, I've been waiting all my life for that kind of 2 minutes when she came up there, and it was great. 6 nights is good. Background on how we first met. Anybody seen the kind of old Coca-Cola Diet Coke adverts in the lift? It's similar to that. The first kind of words were at the big end, which for them, those that know what the big end is, it's not me, it's Morrison's. We're in a lift. And I think I said to him, are you busy today? And her answer was yes. I've been at Morrison's for about 6 months, and that was our first conversation. Until about a month, 2 months later on, I got a text message from one of her friends asking me out. I've never been asked out by her. I've never asked to do that before, so it was pretty. And she's asked me if I wanted to go out for a drink with her, so of course I replied and said yes. Thinking I live in Baildon, so we might go Bradford Way, or I was working in Morley at the time, and then we lived in Wakefield, so they were halfway maybe Leeds. And it became very apparent within about 2 text messages that the only place that Emily knew was Wakefield. Wakefield is the centre of Emily's universe. And that became even more apparent on the flight to New York. The first time we'd gone on a flight together, about 6 months after we'd been knocking about. My dad had given me a tour guide, because he loves his tour guides. I'd been to Europe before, and we were going through all the places I knew I liked, wanted to go back and see, and show him, because I knew what to do and where to go. And everything that New York had, Wakefield had something better. Let's go to New York, let's go to Grand Central Station, and Emily's words were on the flight, if you think I'm going to look around the train station, where it's also on that trip, there was 2 other occasions when we were kind of walking down, we'd walked from our hotel, we'd been walking for quite a long time that day, maybe about an hour, 2 hours, and we'd gone past the McDonald's with the grand piano, which for Emily was really unusual because she'd never seen a grand piano, which I'd seen McDonald's before. And we got to Ground Zero, and Emily said to me, Ground Zero says kind of, that it represents what happened, etc. And Emily's kind of first words were, I don't know why we walked 2.5 hours, or 2 hours, to look at a giant hole. And where do she gets that from? You know, she kind of, I can sometimes know what she means when she says the wrong words or she says the wrong things, but I think that she gets that from her granddad. And also, I'm not saying if you think I'm giving 2 hours for a lift to the top of the Empire State to look over the view, when I can go to New Miller down and see a nice view there. But one of the kind of classic lines that we came out with was last year when we were walking Maya around Wakefield, the sculpture park. And I don't know if anybody's been to Sculpture Park, but essentially it's a park that's got for us. It was a really sunny day, it was a gorgeous day, and we were looking over this lake, and at the bottom of the lake there was this sculpture, and everyone says, oh, that sculpture is massive, look how big it is. Anybody want to guess what it was?
Oh no.
Emily Moore, yeah.